But
All right, so
I
it
am
sound
concerned
okay
for
when
after
Justin's
WrestleMania. That's my
talking.
big thing. I'm hoping that we're past all this Corona shit before. I'm hopefully before SummerSlam.
Oh, for things to get back together.
Yeah. I mean, by then I'll be out of work, so it won't even matter. Like my school year ends in June.
Well, here's my thing
Your
too.
school year
People
already ended.
True. I believe that.
people were saying that they should push it back. I don't want people to push it back because wrestling is seasonal. So we got SummerSlam coming up. You know,
Right.
if you push WrestleMania back, then SummerSlam would be messed up. You push SummerSlam back, then Survivor
No,
Series.
you're right.
You know,
I totally agree with that.
right?
Totally agree with that.
Some are saying
Yeah,
WrestleMania should just be canceled. Period.
I
yeah,
mean, some people would agree. I don't necessarily disagree with that sentiment, but I will say
right.
this: um, just as entertainment goes, like they say, the show must go on. So I'm not going to say I respect.
Let me use the mic from I used the mic from my computer.
Yeah, you sound fine on you sound fine coming through my computer. Check
Right.
what you want to do is check your go into the settings in Zoom and just make sure your audio isn't clipping.
Oh, you know what? I think it's still doing it. What you want me to do?
Go into the Zoom settings and make sure your audio isn't like maxing out because that what makes that clip noise. Like it sounds like it's basically like the sounds like hitting a wall.
No, yeah, I was listening to it myself, and it sounds like if I had a wire that was like messed up or
Yep,
something.
yep, that's pretty. Yep, that's what it'll sound like.
So where's the options at? Is it? Let's see.
All right, let me see. You're
I
on your
got they got
computer.
video settings. I don't think it would be in video settings, right?
No, look for there should be an arrow next to if you're at the bottom,
All right, yeah, on the left. All
you'll
right,
see a
microphone.
microphone and a arrow pointing up, and you should be able to go into the settings from there. Like the bottom
Yeah.
option is audio settings.
So what should I do? Switch. It got a bunch of microphone stuff.
All right, so you went,
Microphone.
but you clicked on audio settings.
Yeah.
All right, so check your input. As you talk, you'll see your input go up and down. Make sure it's not going all the way to the end, and if it is, the right underneath is the volume.
Oh, I don't see that. I see the. Let's see. I
Well,
don't
if
see
you
it. It shows up. Let me see. Audio settings. Oh, there we go. The input level.
either set
It's
it to
moving.
automatic or just put the volume slider down some.
All right, so it has output level, volume, input level, volume. You think I should put the input level volume down?
Yeah, put it down a little bit.
That's weird. I feel like I can't touch it. Let's see.
Should be a little blue slider.
Yeah, it looked like I can't. The slider won't. Oh, it's moving now. Oh,
Well,
because I had it on automatically adjust volume.
okay.
Now I'm messing with it myself.
Yeah, so turn off automatic because I actually off automatic off.
Okay, you have it off. All right. Well,
And
I moved the volume down a little bit. I think that's probably just gonna make me my voice lower. I think.
well, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
And you were coming through the stream extra loud. That was the problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear if. Oh wow, that's actually. Oh no, you pulled up your thing on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously there'll be the delay because of Twitch or whatever.
Right. I'm trying to hear myself on Twitch. See how it sounds.
Prime, are you still
I
there?
think
How
that
do you
I think that
sound?
might have fixed it. I think that might have fixed it.
Probably. You probably sound better now.
All right, we're gonna rock with that.
All right, cool.
All right, so let's just segue into some gaming.
Bet. Um, I know earlier Eugene brought up the PS5. I read an article. Did I watch? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about, Gene.
RTU.
Yes, Rich from Review Tech. He made what the hell is this? I like how this comes up randomly. Running
Oh yeah,
out of
remember
time.
we
We
can't be
removed the
on
40-minute
with
time
three
limit
people
on
longer than 40
your
minutes.
group meeting.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay for the premium session.
Well, they just said they removed the time limit. That's
Yeah.
literally what this says. So I'll take that. Thank you. So
Yeah. Right.
yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this. But anyway, PS5. So word on the street is it's having overheating issues.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Opinions?
Oh boy.
I'm a big skeptic when it comes to word on the street. So I feel like has anyone actually have a working PS5 out in the wild? I feel like they're so secretive with their even just giving us the tech specs. So who the heck was privy to this information if the world don't even know what it looks like and have all of the specs yet? So that's what's hard for me to really, believe hearing that.
Eugene, what are your thoughts? I'll go last.
Well, maybe the reason that the PS5 hasn't been revealed is officially because of the issues that it having with getting it to run correctly.
That's actually a very good
Yeah.
that's actually a
I,
very
I
good
mean,
point.
I mean, if you go on YouTube right now, Austin Evans, he already dissected the entire Xbox Series X. He dissected from top to bottom. We all know what it looks like.
Right.
Right.
PS5, we have no idea that thing look like a toilet seat or not.
Not a clue. You're absolutely right.
And probably did, like I said, they didn't reveal it yet because they have issues trying to get to run. So we might have to redesign the chassis from the ground up in order for it not have heating issues.
True would be nice. Be nice, true. All right, so I'm of the opinion of where I honestly agree with you on this one, Anthony. Yeah. Um, skeptic, haven't seen what it looks like, have no idea what the build of it is to know whether it's over. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, this thing's supposed to drop this year. So I would assume
Tentatively.
Sony has an idea of what the system looks like, the build
Right.
of it, at least on paper. You know what I'm saying? You would think, even with what's going on in the world, that they have even some manufacturing done. At the very least, a consumer prototype, right? So I would guess that's where they're getting this information from. But yeah, I would take that with a grain of salt because it's like we have no idea. We haven't seen the system. We
Right.
don't know what cooling system they're going with. We know some of the tech specs thanks to that long ass
Yeah, because
meeting.
here's my thing, right? You would think if someone leaked this, right, then they should have been leaked like the actual specs. And when they actually did the Sony demo or the Sony when they came out and told us, you'd be like, oh wow, that's what was leaked. But no one knew. They had it on lock and key. No one knew those specs 100%. So
Yeah.
how does now someone knows it overheats?
And to say this when dev kits have been out in the wild and we know what they look like. Like, let's be real, it's not pretty, but if the dev kit works and doesn't overheat, fuck it, give me that.
Right.
I'll take it.
Let me share your
Now, also, you got to keep in account that Sony wants the system to come in at a cheaper price. So, in order for that to happen, you got to build a system a little on the cheaper side.
That's another rumor. And here's what this is what for me gives this rumor some validity. Um, Sony obviously wants to do better than Microsoft.
right.
Bullshit for nothing. So this leaked $400 price tag, I think it's possible. But here's what I also believe. I also believe that the model that they're promoting right now, 10 teraflops and whatever, that's the going to be the base model, and 6 months to a year later there'll be a pro model.
I hate that
That's
business
so
practice
crazy,
with a
but
passion.
So I'm legit thinking. Primal says your audio is better. Thanks,
okay.
Primal. So with that said, I feel like there's a very good chance that that $400 price tag is right. But
$400.
huh?
$400?
Yeah.
Like
Some Canadian
399?
outlet store got their numbers in, and it got leaked that the system is going to be $400, and that's for the model that Mark Cerny was talking about in that tech demo. That tech talk he was talking about. I think that's going to be a base model. I think within a year there'll be a pro model that'll
Oh,
probably be more
God.
powerful than the Xbox Series X. That's my opinion.
Oh my
Why
god,
not?
man! These
What?
whole extras. I guess it is. You know what it is? It's common. So at the end of the day, we can't get mad at it. Like obviously, they don't come out of PlayStation, and then they're gonna come out of the PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 5 Pro. I guess it can't feel some type of way. They did it already, so how could you feel some type of way if they do it again, right?
Right.
So
I mean, it's like this. If I currently own a 4K TV,
right,
so for me, it would make a little bit of sense if I bought a PS4 Pro. But knowing that the PS5 is coming out, I'm not gonna do that. But
right,
it I currently am using my PS4 to its fullest potential right now. I play a lot of games on it. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive in it. You know, I don't know if you know. Did you pre-order Final Fantasy VII?
no.
Dude, it pre-downloaded already. It's already on my
Um,
system and has a 5 day timer. I'm like, God damn it, man.
well, I'm just gonna throw this in there because we're talking about gaming. You know, I don't get excited about pre-downloading because I am a person who enjoys cloud gaming, and there is no download. You press purchase
Oh
and play.
Lord, here we go.
Just saying, I had to throw that
We'll
out
get that. All right, we'll get to that conversation in a minute. But
there.
Primal said he's a PC gamer. I'm so over the console wars. I feel you. I
What
feel
did
you.
he say?
I'm definitely. Uh, Primal says I'm so glad I've changed to a PC gaming man. I'm so over the console wars. I feel you. I think console wars are stupid. I'm not a
Listen,
fanboy. I follow games. If your
right,
system has a good game, if your system comes out with a game that looks good enough to the point where I'll go out and buy the system, bet more power to you.
right.
Um, but yeah,
Or honestly, I'm not even. So I used to be a big graphics guy, dude. I'm not even that. I don't care if your game looks that great. If your game is like, I'm into features now. I want to see something cool. Like I want to be like we talked the other day. Give me all of Destiny. I
yeah.
could. So the new console is supposed to be so powerful. I want to
Give
see
me
it. You
all
know
the
what I'm saying?
Destiny. Come
So, you
out
don't
with a
even.
Destiny Ultimate. Give me the Cosmodrome back. Give me Siva back.
Yep.
Like, and
The
put it all in one
dreadnought.
console in one game. I cop that. Not even gonna lie, I
Yeah.
cop that.
So yeah, I mean, I I expect these new things to look great, but I'm gonna say, imagine if the new system, right? Hear me out.
Right?
Make a game that look as good as the best looking PlayStation 4 game, right? Let's say God of War, Last of Us. Well, not Last of Us because that was actually a PlayStation 3 game, right? But let's say a
Yeah, the
game
PS3 remake.
as good as like a God of War 4, right?
Right.
Don't have to be the super great graphics, but then use that extra space to make it like just massive, and you could do so much stuff.
Right, no doubt.
Man, that'd be mind blowing.
Yeah, that'd be hot. I would dig
Yeah,
that. Um,
that'd be serious.
but yeah, I'm looking forward to the PlayStation 5. But knowing what I feel they're gonna do, am I gonna
Right,
get it right away? Probably not.
right.
I need to see more of what the system's going to do before I get excited. So my excitement is not there. Right
Well, no, that's where a lot of people saying Sony is failing right now. They're failing at really promoting this thing. They're failing at really where Microsoft right now is doing exceedingly well with
Right.
with
You know why
product
Sony? You know what?
promotion. They are blowing
You know
Sony out of
what?
the water right now.
Here's why I think Sony's not promoting like they should because they're too big for the British.
I agree.
They let their overconfidence skew their judgment. They think
Well,
the Sony name alone is going to sell the system day one without no real advertising behind it.
well,
All
here's the thing.
because they
I,
apparently beat the Xbox system 2 generations in a row.
Now, you're probably right.
I won't say 2 generations in a row. I'll say 1 generation. But
Yeah, they did.
um,
They went out in a row because they were good during the PS2 days, and then the PS3
right.
days, unfortunately, that was not good.
Yeah, that Xbox 360 was on
They
fire,
like
boy. People
eventually
missed
caught
that.
up, and I'll go as far as to say surpassed, but that was a tough road to hoe.
Yeah. But I think
Still
you're
did
getting
it.
onto something, and being that not even a Sony name, but that this what Sony has their catalog. Because for instance, they have got diehard fans of these single player franchises that you cannot get on Microsoft. So no matter if Xbox showed the name, what the system looked like, every detail. Can I play God of War on it? Oh, I can't. Can I play Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, I can't. Can I play The Last of Us? Can I play Uncharted? I mean,